Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. A little bit of excitement. Today is a World Tourism Day. Do you realize what it is? Do you really, guys, realize what it is? Today, in the whole entire world, we are celebrating what we do every single day. I mean, guys, let's clap for ourselves. Thank you very much. I'm very delighted to celebrate today the World Tourism Day in cooperation with the Mastercard Foundation, AKALIZA program. Like Rika said, today is a very, very special day under the theme of tourism and jobs, a better future for all. And this is proposed by the UNWTO. September is particularly, actually, I think, for Rwanda, a tourism month. Now that we've just concluded the most successful gorilla naming ceremony that was held on the 9th of September. For the last 10 years, tourism remains Rwanda's top foreign exchange earner, and our target is to double the number to 800 million by 2024. I don't sleep anymore, you can imagine. But what tourism does currently in Rwanda is that it contributes to 142,000 jobs and contributes indirectly about 10% of the Rwanda's GDP. And according to the UNWTO, tourism generates 10% of all jobs and is included in Sustainable Development Goal 8 for its potential to create decent work. However, tourism's role in general in job creation is often undervalued. Our country's leadership believes in tourism promotion and has tirelessly supported it to create conducive environment for our tourism to prosper and benefit our people. Key initiatives such as the Visit Rwanda partnership with Arsenal Football Club, the partnership with Alibaba that allows Rwanda tourism promotion through Fligi and Alibaba's online travel platform in China, the Royal Tour film, all of these are just few examples of this support to tourism from our top leadership. The development of and the diversification of tourism, namely the promotion of the MICE industry, is also key to boosting tourism and create jobs. Rwanda hosted 202 conferences in 2018 that attracted 35,000 delegates in the country. And Kigali now is ranked second in position on the continent in hosting international association meetings. The Rwanda Development Board, in partnership with private sector, has attached much value in developing tourism to increase jobs and equip the youth with skills through a number of efforts and initiatives. The increase of infrastructure development, namely the Kigali Culture Village, the Kigali Arena, the Kigali Convention Center, Rwanda expansion, and so many more. Attracting international hotel brands to raise destination trust among potential tourists. We're talking about the establishment that we're in right now, the Marriott, the Radisson Blu, Serena, and the rest. Tourism product diversification beyond the gorillas and the creation of a new park, that's Gishwati and Mukura National Park, new product within existing national parks, like the Canopy Walk in Nyungwe National Park, the reintroduction of black rhinos and lions in Akagera National Park, the MICE tourism, Liberation Museum, community-based tourism, agro-tourism, the Kivu Belt region, all these alternatives to tourism products that seek to diversify the Rwanda tourism offering and creating new opportunities for youth for employment as well as entrepreneurship. There is, like Rika mentioned, there is a satisfying increased partnership in the tourism industry. We're talking about government and private sector. We're talking about Mastercard Foundation and some of its implementing partners like GIZ, Vatel, African Management Institute, Cornell University, Question Coffee, Grofin, INM Bank, and others. RDB also works, of course, closely with the Rwandan tourism private sector and provides support to small and medium enterprises in tourism. And this is our key priority to growth in the tourism numbers, but also to create jobs for our youth. However, we still have a lot of challenges. Our youth still lack required skills to compete and deliver on local, regional, and international markets. Rwanda government and private sector have heavily invested in tourism, and the sector is growing steadily and need to be equipped with skilled manpower to cope with this fast trend. Our engagement with Mastercard Foundation, therefore, will see Rwanda fill the big employment gap in the tourism sector and will impact on livelihood of our young people, but even our Rwandans in general. The Hanga Hazaza program under the Mastercard Foundation is expected to be a big change in the industry in terms of skills and youth employment, as well as increased entrepreneurship by youth within the tourism and hospitality industry. Last but not least, I would like to thank everyone here that has accepted the participation to participate in today's meeting. And I also like to express my gratitude to Mastercard Foundation and all its partners in helping the government, in partnership with the government of Rwanda, to implement its tourism strategy. Last but not least, have a great World Tourism Day. Thank you.